Hey y'all, God's Princess here, and I just finished working out. Woo, I think I did 332 calories or whatever and 3.2 something miles, but a word left me. Not left me, y'all, I'm tired. A word came to me when I was walking out of Planet Fitness, and that word was, don't get comfortable. I can say that I've gained some weight. I'm chunky fine for real. Now I feel like I got my grown woman weight. But you know what? Honestly, I had lost a lot of weight during the lockdown and after the lockdown, and I was maintaining it. And I can say here recently, I got a bit comfortable because I was still maintaining the weight goal that I like being at, and I just started eating. And I love like cookies and sweet baked goods, okay? And I love gummy candy. All that sugar and pizza? Honey, let me tell you, I can eat some pizza, but all of those things break down to what? Sugar. And I'll tell you something, because I felt like, okay, on this size 4, I got comfortable. So God is saying, yours may not be weight that you gotten comfortable in, but don't get comfortable. You still got to have discipline in the place where you are, okay? And I lost my discipline. I was even being mindful of the time that I would eat. I wouldn't eat after 7 or 8 o'clock, or even if I had gotten hungry, I would probably eat like popcorn. Stop doing all of that. I was eating what I wanted to eat before, but in smaller portions. Here recently, I got comfortable because I was working through some things, and eating was a way to gratify my flesh, because I don't deal in other things like what other people do, but I was dealing in food, baby. And I determined on the last fast I'm on that this will be a reset for me, okay? And as far as like a reset to change my whole eating pattern, because of course on a fast I am watching the things that I eat, but after this, come on, we're gonna have an after this praise. And so don't get comfortable. You know how the Bible says, don't get weary in well doing. You'll reap if you faint not. I'll say that again, Galatians 6:9. Don't get weary in well doing. You'll reap if you faint not. Don't get comfortable in well doing. You'll reap if you faint not. Continue to take those steps. So I should have continued watching the time that I ate, still eat what I want to eat, but in moderation. I lost all moderation. You see what I'm saying? Because I got comfortable. I got comfortable in that size 4. Like, I don't see this weight coming on. Yum, 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 yum. Baby. And that weight seemed like it came overnight. Because that's how it'll be. So I'm not actually at the weight where I was when I started working out in 2019, or either the beginning of 2020 before the lockdown. Whenever I started working out. I'm not at that weight, thank God. But I don't want to get there, because I realize I've gotten comfortable. So I would say this, don't get comfortable in your prayer life. You may feel like, oh, I'm prayed up, but boom, 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 boom. The Bible says to pray without ceasing. So don't get comfortable even in your prayer life. There's so much going on in the world right now. Jesus, if you haven't been staying connected to the news, you got to stay connected to the news to a degree, okay? Because my job working with Tremaine requires me to deliver entertainment news or just any type of news, I'm connected, but I don't let it affect me, okay? But I said that to say I was praying and talking to the Lord on yesterday, and I was like, God, we got to get on post. We've got to pray. So don't get comfortable in your prayer life. Don't get comfortable in your praise life. Don't just praise when you got to praise your way through something. Praise all the time. So when you get to something that you got to praise your way through, you already conditioned for it. Come on. Don't get comfortable. Stay conditioned. Ooh, that's a word right there. Don't get comfortable. Stay conditioned. We all do different things, so I can't necessarily speak on what you may possibly do, but don't get comfortable in it, all right? Continue to walk by faith and not by sight. Everything isn't what it looks like. Some things are better than what it looks like. We can't always see what God is doing behind the curtain. So don't get comfortable thinking that he ain't doing nothing, so I'm just gonna not do nothing. No, you take one step, and guess what? God take 100 steps in the spirit. Come on. I try to do something every day towards my destiny. And I can't tell you that there haven't been times where I want to tap out. But see, I got that type of faith that says, Lord, I believe. Help my unbelief. You see what I'm saying? I believe that the Lord gonna fulfill my destiny. It's just that unbelief side that be like, girl, you spending this money, you doing this, you doing that. And am and gonna keep doing it. I work something off my list every day. So I just said that to say, ooh, bars. Don't get comfortable. Stay conditioned. Love y'all. Talk to you later.